So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. It's Friday morning, October the 20th. Man, it is amazing out here, the colors this morning. All the beautiful autumn colors right here. Yeah, we're headed back up to the Boxcar Rocks. I'm doing a little series on them. I think last week we were up here filming one section. We're going to continue on. But I also have my, sorry I'm going uphill here, a little bit out of breath, but on my 100th giveaway to give away in this video as well. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, but it is just absolutely beautiful up here. Even the ride up, coming up Gold Mine Road, it was just breathtaking colors. All right. Of course, along that same note, I have some pictures to share. Actually, only one picture to share for giveaway number 97. The last couple of ones, 96, 98, and 99, no one didn't hear from anyone on those, really. Because it's been a little while, too, since I put those out, but... Alright, let's get up to the rocks. I think I know where we're going to place. I'll show you what I'm placing out here a little bit later. And I think I know where I'm going to put it. There's a little cave that way where we're headed to. Just a little cave. I think that's where we're going to put item number 100. It's just a beautiful time of the year to be out. I just love the light colors of the darker pine trees and stuff. This is the time of year that you just try to get out whenever you can. It's just so beautiful. The weather's great. And so here we are again back at the Whalehead Formation. That's what a lot of people call it. Yeah, in our most recent video on this, because I did an intro to this series and then did the other part, then we went that way about a week ago or so. Found some cool stuff that way. We found some little caves that way. Probably a bear den, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It just had that look and it kind of smelled that way too. And also some interesting, what looked like could be some stacked stonework back that way too. Not still sure about that, but we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna head this way now. This is the most peopleized section of the Boxcar Rocks. When people come to the Boxcar Rocks, they explore this section right here. So even though it is the most peopleized section, we're still going to explore it once again. Just what we do. But beyond that, like this goes on for several miles. Gets to a point where it's not as explored that much or visited. It's more overgrown and more remote. So, but anyway, part of the Boxcar Rocks, so we're going to explore it anyway. Like so there's a little cave back there. We're going to place our little giveaway. But there's a reason that this is the most popular section. It's also the most like spectacular section of the Boxcar Rocks here. On the other side it's even taller, but yeah, it's just amazing. And one of my favorite features right here is this little triangular spot that you can sit up here. Like, we'll get up there shortly. Scramble my way up here. There we go. I'll bring you up in a moment. So there's the triangle. There's probably an easier way to go up than what I did the first time there, but anyway. Yeah, there's like this little triangular opening in the rock here. And you got a decent view. Let me get up here. On the other side there. Yeah, cool little spot, but it does drop off on the edge here quite a bit. Yeah, almost like a 30, 40 foot drop on that side. But yeah. Alright. I like this spot. A little chilly here right now. There's always a breeze blowing through here. That breeze is great during the summer when it's hot, but it's only like in the, it might be about 6 degrees right now. So it's a little bit chilly for a breeze, but anyway. Alright, let's keep exploring. And from the triangle, you can keep headed up this way. I don't think I'm gonna climb up to those. But yeah, here's another little you know, you could crawl into there. Let's get a closer look here. Yeah, it's like a little up into there. Huh. That looks pretty cleaned out. I'm sure other people crawl in there. All right. Let's see where we're gonna go from here. I guess I could try to make my way through there, but I think I'm gonna head back to the bottom. Explore down there. Oop, there's another spot up here where I'm gonna climb up to the top though. All right, so kind of back down to the bottom here. Not the bottom, it does drop off down that way too. But we're just up there. But we're gonna make our way along here for a little bit. Yeah, I think, oops, watch out the rocks. I think up here's a spot to get up to the top again. So much fun though. And with the, just with the beautiful weather, colors. All I can say, folks, is if you have the opportunity, just, get out there and enjoy the outdoors if you can. Don't just stay home and sit and watch TV all day. I mean, it's nice to relax and watch TV sometimes, but it's good to get out. So if I remember correctly, somewhere just up here is a pretty easy spot to get up to the top. I remember this spot here is almost like there's little steps going up here. You can almost scramble up this log there. I think we gotta go up just a little bit more yet. I mean, you could get up here too, but there's a particular spot I'm looking for. If I remember correctly, I think this might be it right here. You can kind of make your way up through here, kind of get up top there. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's get up there. Like I said, a pretty easy spot to do so. And yes, I know there's all kinds of spots you can get up other places, but they're a little more sketchy. And of course, many of you are aware that I do have a respectful fear of heights to a degree, and so when it comes to climbing around with stuff like this, you kind of need to respect that. You don't want to get in a situation where you're... Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Well, let's try and get up a little bit higher here yet. There's some views out that way. Plus I'm out here by myself, so I don't want to do anything overly stupid. There's looking to the north. That would be Stony Mountain. We're currently on what's called Sharp Mountain. There's our rocks we're up. We're kind of on the, down there's the basement level. We're up here on the first floor. Up there's the second floor. Yeah, so we came from that way down there below. All right, let's see if we can get up just a little bit more. Maybe up this way. Well, we made it up to kind of the next level. We were just down there. This is probably as high as I'm gonna go. There's no way I'm going up there with how I feel about heights. So, although I've seen people climb around up on those areas. But yeah, so there's looking to the north again. And we can pan around. Here's looking to the south. Got some views out that way. All right. But now to get back down. I feel like getting up is the easier part. Getting back down, always not so much. All right, but we gotta keep going. We gotta find that little cave back that way and talk about our 100th giveaway. Because well, on the way back, we'll explore on the other side. I feel like I already saw like a little boulder cave when I was down there looking down that way, but we'll see. Maybe try and spot that on the way back. All right, let's keep going. Of course, the further you go this way, the less peopleized it does become. There's kind of like a little trail here. Yeah, if you are really good with heights and have a good sense of balance, you can make your way along the edge there, at the top there. I mean, it's just a thin edge actually right there. On the top. I've seen people do that before. Just kind of makes me a little queasy just watching them though. This might be another spot where we can kind of get up a little bit higher. Make our way over here. Oh, cool. Questioning whether I want to go up there or not. Put you down. I got up a little bit more ways. I mean, you could get up and walk along the edge there, but I'm not terribly comfortable with that. So, let's try and make our way back down here. I think we're not too far from that cave because there's a gap in the rocks right up here, which is all a bunch of big jumble and pile of rocks. And I think it's like a boulder cave. Oh, that's my knees crack. This cave has a name. We'll talk about that then. It's not a well-known name. It's a name that some friends of mine came up with when we were here some time ago. Let's go this way if we can. Maybe we can get up here. I should probably turn the camera off to climb up here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Now, I know I see some larger rocks. It might be just, the cave could just be beyond this rock, or there's a larger rock way out there. It might be just past that one. I think it is, because I think there's like a gap and like a slight grassy area up ahead somewhere. There's some more views looking to the north. The sun is out now. You can see colors a whole lot better out there. All right, let's get back down though. Nope, get on this big guy. Whoops. Watch myself here. Alright. Where are we going to go? Alright, so that's where he came from. You can see how high the rocks are back there, but down here it gets kind of jumbled again. They're kind of collapsed. We are near that cave. Oops, I'm stuck on a branch, sorry. See if you can find it together here. It's got two entrances. Yeah, the rocks are very different here. They're not as a boxcar like. Oops. Trying to film and crawl on rocks. I'm not Great. Is that it over there? That might be... There's something over there. No, that's not it. Alright, we'll keep looking. Yeah, just kind of a different spot in here. Alright, cave, where is... That might be it right down there. Oh, I think that's it, yeah. The cave, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I think you can come in from the other way too. But anyway, I think... Yeah. Alright, we'll crawl into this cave in a moment. Let me show you. I feel like this is the more difficult way to crawl in, but... So, item number 100 that I'm going to give away. Get out of my bag here. I think in my... Actually, I went camping recently and someone sent me this book, The Indian Paths of Pennsylvania. I already have 2 copies of this book. I think Norm sent this to me, but thanks, Norm. But I'm going to give this copy away, and I'm going to give it away as my 100th giveaway. There's some other things I was thinking about giving away, but I think this is a cool book. It shows tons of the different Indian paths in Pennsylvania, all of Pennsylvania, so I think it'll make a good giveaway. But let's talk about some of the past ones. Like, I'd like to share those pictures. I think I stopped at number 95. I think I shared number 95 with you, the one I placed up at Barber Rock in Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Number 96 I placed out at Chimney Rocks Park over near, is that Hollidaysburg? That area, kind of, yeah, I think that's where it was. I never heard anyone from that. I feel like someone said they looked for it and it wasn't there anymore, but that was a flashlight, one of those through-night flashlights, so I never heard from anyone about that, so I don't know if it's still there or not. Number 97 was another flashlight, the Archer Pro from Through Night, and I placed that one right near the Bordner cabin, actually not too far from here in Swatara State Park. Sorry, gotta go off there. Up at the top of the waterfall, I explored that tunnel, used a flashlight. I did hear from some folks, I have their names written down here, just in case I forgot. I think it was Robert and Caitlin. Yeah, Robert and Caitlin found that one. They sent me, they sent me 2 pictures. I'll share both pictures because I don't have any other pictures to share, so let me share those with you. So congratulations to them, and thanks for sending me pictures. Then 98 and 99, I did not hear from anybody. That was my northeastern PA trip I took. 98, I placed at Salt Springs State Park, right by the one waterfall. I think it was just a channel button. Didn't hear from anyone on that, whether they went looking for it or not. And number 99, I placed, was that in, that was the Sonestown covered bridge, not too far from World's End State Park. Didn't hear a peep from anyone about that one either. So anyway, so just a couple pictures to share with you. But this is number 100. Place this one here. And you know the deal, like if you want to press, if the other person comes and finds us, please let me know, and you know, send me a picture, I can share it in a future video. So now that we're at number 100, I guess I'll still keep putting stuff out every now and then. You know, I don't know, I never thought I'd get to 100, but here we are, 100 giveaways I'm putting out in the woods and stuff, which is kind of cool. So might as well just keep doing it. I was thinking about getting some from my merch shop to put here, but I am working on redoing the merch shop. I haven't put any new designs out for a while. I've just been busy with filming and school and stuff, so I'm going to try and get on that this season and totally redo the merch shop, totally different designs and different things. So anyway, you'll be seeing some of that in the future. Anyway, let's quit yapping and let's explore a little bit. I got to tell you the name of this cave then too. Alright, I'm going this way first. I got to find a place to hide that book in here. Kind of a cool spot in here. Probably should have gone in a different way. Alright. Farewell, world. Alright, so there is a much easier way to get in. I wasn't sure if that was closed off or not, but we're going to head around to the other side, get in that way. It's just a lot easier. So, here. Carefully. Yeah, this is the rock. The cave is under this big boulder here. Oops. Yeah, right in here you can get in. So let's do that. Yeah. Here's what it looks like on the inside then. Where I came down earlier was up that way. Alright, I gotta get situated in here. Alright, so we made it into the cave here. It's actually somewhat spacious for a little cave. I'll show you around my new home here. I'm moving in. I'm gonna flee society and just live out here. It would be nice for a night maybe, but anyway, I don't think it's terribly comfortable in here. You could fit an air mattress in here and a sleeping bag. There's evidence of a campfire down here too, so people have done that. So let's have a look around. This is the entrance we came in. It's kind of like the south entrance. Got the book there. So yeah, down here was like someone had a campfire. But here's like the main living area. We're kind of in the foyer right now. Not very high in here though. That's the back door. That's where we came in first time. But someone has like stacked up rock in here and stuff to kind of block it off over here. But yeah, kind of cool in here. I think up in there, we'll pull the leaves away and stick the book up under in there, I think. That sounds like a plan. It's actually a decent amount of room. Ouch, that's my head. Oh yeah, plenty of leaves back here. For beer cans and stuff. We'll place this one rock on top maybe. There you go. And earlier I mentioned that this cave has a name. It's not its official name. I was out here with some friends. Some younger friends, and the one kid, I think his name was Caden. I don't know, we were talking about cereal for some reason, and whether, I don't know, there's people who eat their cereal and drink the milk, and there are those who just eat the cereal and like dump the milk down the sink. I forget what we were talking about. Anyway, we're talking about milk and cereal, and then he came up with the name. This is the Milky Cave, he called it. Remember that? So we all thought it was we all kind of looked at him weird, like Milky Cave, but then it kind of stuck. Yep, this is the Milky Cave. No milk in here, but I don't know. People probably call it other things too. Alright. Yeah, but not a bad place, like I said. This is the easy way to come in, the south side. But if you want to squeeze in from the north entrance, you can too. But then over there, in the corner up there, kind of where the rock slopes down, back in there is where the book is hidden, if you're interested. I think I cut myself on some trash back there. There's trash. There's like old beer cans back in there. I think I sliced my finger. I got band-aids though. Anyway, just be careful yourself. Alright, we got a temporary band-aid on. I'll probably replace that when I get home. Yeah, it's a nice little slice, almost like a piece of metal. It's a clean slice. I don't want any more dirt or anything get in there. It kind of hurt too. It's a slice, but yeah, that's why I always keep a med kit in my pack too. Okay, so yeah, just be careful. If you go get that book, there's stuff back there. Who knows? Maybe there's a piece of glass back there too. Alright, well, goodbye, Milky Cave. We'll be back sometime. I'll come back and clean all that trash out of there. Looks like someone uses it as their beer den or something. Just don't have any bags with me today. Oh. Yeah, so where is Milky Cave? Well, just come, from the parking lot, if you know the whale heads, you just come this way until you find the rocks that look like this. And then over here, the rocks kind of end. Well, they don't end, but it looks like they do. When you come across this like area here. If you get to here, you went too far. Milky Cave is just back, right underneath that rock right there. But the rocks do not end here. This is kind of the end of the peopleized section. A lot of people think it ends here, but they continue on once you go past this area through these little tiny trees. And if you can kind of see them through the distance up there, they start up again back that way. So, but we will do that section another time. I'm gonna make my way back around. We came through on this side, but as usual, we're gonna head around back on that side of the rocks, explore over that side. All right, let's go back. Yep, bye-bye Milky Cave down there. I know it's a weird name, but whatever. Oh yeah, so this side is gonna be a lot more overgrown and thorny and stuff like that. That's kind of the way it is. Yeah, this side just doesn't really have a trail at all. Ouch, you got thorns everywhere. But you can see how the rocks pick up again right up there. That's kind of cool. All right, thorns, thorns, thorns. Yeah, you can see them really pick back up again though. Yeah, there's some over here. I've never really been over here. Let's go quick check around down here. I don't really know if I've, like I said, explored them as much on this side. I've been down this section quite often, but I always think I went back the same way I came, on, you know, like on the other side. All right. Let's see what this is over here. There's like a whole section right here. Kind of its own little separate ridge here. Although it looks like this maybe separate from over there at one time. Right there's a gap in the rock. It sounds like this used to maybe be up there. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe not. All right. All right. Yeah, I was just getting ready to remark once again on how much higher they are on this side. And then I looked down here. There's something different going on down here. Someone had someone definitely had a fire in here. I mean, I could fit in there if I really wanted to. I'm not going to try to, but that's kind of odd. Why someone would have a fire in there, but looks like over here, yeah, you can't really get in down there, but yeah, I'm not sure why. Anyway, I did pick up on kind of a trail back here, but if I walk out this way, I miss kind of things that are up here though too. I like to look in these little nooks and stuff. You know someone lives up in there. Yeah. Yeah, but this is just amazing. It's like, I mean, it literally is like the Great Wall of China. I mean, it's like gotta be like 40 feet tall here. It gets even taller out that way. It's just huge. That's where we came from. All right, gonna fight the thorns. Like I said, there's a trail down there, but it kind of takes you way down. I want to be kind of close to the rocks to explore, so we have to brave the thorns. Yeah, so trying to battle the thorns and find sure footing is not working so well up there. But hey, let's check this out. Somebody lives up in there. Probably up in that hole right up in there. You see they come in and out of here. Not sure who that is. I don't see any like poo or anything. Maybe a porcupine? I don't know. But somebody definitely lives in there. Stick my hand up there and try and grab it, huh? Alright. Yeah. It's a jumble of rocks and thorns. Kind of fun though, in its own way. And when you get out into the more unpeopleized areas, the rocks are covered with these. These are lichens. They almost look like dead leaves. They are actually a living organism. These are lichens too. It's a symbiotic relationship between a fungus and algae. There's different types here growing. That's what that is. But where it's more popular and peopleized, they get all scraped off when people just picking them off and stuff or climbing over rocks. But here they can grow in peace, somewhat. kind of a cool cave, but I'm not gonna fit through there. Someone's been through here recently and kind of cleared the thorns out through here in some places. It's been easier to walk here at the base of the rocks, at least somewhat. Yeah, you can kind of see up, even up there, there's a little bit of trail. Man. Gives you some perspective of the scale. Massive. Ooh. Oops. Get my footing. That's kind of cool. This section just kind of peeled off right here. A little place you could squeeze into, I guess. Just barely. Huh. I think we're getting close to where, whoops, okay, watch where I go. I almost walked right over the edge here. Anyway, oh yeah, I think I recognize that rock right there. So just past, I think the whalehead is just up there. So we're almost back. Man, the breeze has picked up. Yeah, you don't want to be around when those pieces fall off. Or at least right where they fall off at. It'll be a bad day. Yeah, up there's the whalehead. So I just gotta make my way up here yet. Alright, so we're done with another section. Like, this is the more, you know, I call it the people-eyed section, the more popular section. But beyond where we ended, you know, going that way, it does get a little bit more difficult to explore them. Because there's a lot more overgrown and stuff like that. I explored partially that way in the past, but it did get kind of frustrating. But we'll make the most of it. And I did not explore all of it that way either. Which is another reason why I want to start this series, because I never fully explored what's back that way. So, alright, but it's been a great time out here. Gave away our 100th giveaway, but time to head back. Alright, oh, getting shaded out there. As always, folks, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.